video is all about the professional tourism and hospitality organization. In the United States, we have 8 categories. The first one is United States Travel Data Center, or USTDC. The United States Travel Data Center is dedicated to research and publication of quantitative data, travel industry and all of elements. Its mission is to improve the quality of currency of tourism, recreation, and other leisure time activities of American families and business, as well as international travel and its relationship to the national economy and balance of payments. Not only will the data center measure the volume of distribution of family, business, and government travel activity, but it will also develop techniques for travel follows up expenditures. Next is Travel Industry Association of America, or TIAA. The Travel Industry Association of America is a non-profit association that represents and speaks for the common interests and concerns of all complete travel industry. Travel Industry Association of America was established in 1941 to increase public awareness of the economic importance of travel and to promote domestic and international travel. Travel Industry Association of America is leading in facilitating increased travel to and within the United States in order to promote the United States as the world's #1 tourism destination. Travel Industry Association is an authoritative and recognized source of research, analysis, and forecasting for the travel industry and is a primary spokesperson to the domestic and international media. Next one is Travel and Tourism Research Association, or TTRA. The Travel and Tourism Research Association, founded in 1970, is a non-profit professional organization committed to improving the quality, value, effectiveness, and use of travel tourism research and marketing information. Travel and Tourism Research Association seeks to improve the industry activities. Next is American Society of Travel Agents, or ASTA. The American Society of Travel Agents is the leading and largest professional association of the travel trade in the travel and tourism industry. It was established in 1931 as the American Steamship and Tourist Agent Association, but in 1945 the association changed. Next is Universal Federation of Travel Agents Association, or UFTAA. The Universal Federation of Travel Agents Association is a federation of national of travel agents and tour operators, and it's the largest world body representing the travel industry. The Universal Federation of Travel Agents Association represents 140 national associations and additional facilitates a total of 121 countries. The Universal Federation of Travel Agents Association has consultative staff UN, NGO, ECO, SOC, and works closely with the world bodies such as UN, Sustainable Development, and Responsible Tourism. Next is World Association for Professional Training in Tourism, or WAPTT. The World Association of Hospitality and Tourism Education and Training was created in 1969 as part of the same movement which led to the formation of the World Tourism Organization. World Association for Hospitality and Tourism Education Training. Aim was define, develop, promote, and continuously adapt on a worldwide basis to the and focuses on the tourism industry. Next is Council of Hotel, Restaurant, and Institutional Education, or CHRI. Institutional Education School, offering programs in hotel and restaurant, food service management, and culinary art. In Council and Institutional Education has expanded, and its mission statement involved making as marketplace facilitating exchange of information, ideas, research, products and services related to education, training, and resource development for the hospitality and tourism industry. In the Philippines, we have 12 categories. The first one is Philippine Travel Agents Association, or PTAA. The Philippine Travel Agents Association is an organization born out of a union of the National Association of Outbound Travel Agency and Inbound Tour Operators in 1979. It was founded to foster unity in the travel industry and to promote the welfare of its members and the traveling public. PTAA is a strong force that plays a vital role in national and international scene. Second one is Hotel and Restaurant Association of the Philippines, or RHRA. Is a non-stock, non-profit, the umbrella organization that speaks for the hospitality industry. Created in 1951, HRAP membership includes luxury, deluxe, and standards hotels, leading restaurant and food groups, schools, offering hotel and restaurant management courses, as well as allied industry partners. These are represented by hotel manager, restaurant owner, university deans, and CEO. Within and outside HRAP are various groupings to relate to focus or department concerns. Next is Union of Philippine Tourism Educators, or UFTA. In 1988, a group of educators from Metro Manila schools offering what was then known as the Association of Tourism Schools of the Philippines. The founding member schools were Polytechnic University of the Philippines, San Sebastian College, the Ocampo College, La Concepcion College, Centro Escolar University, and the University of Santo Tomas. Its founding president is Dr. Zenaida Cruz of PDP. In 1992, the Constitution was amended and its name was changed to Tourism Educators of School, College, and Universities. Next is Council of Hotel and Restaurant Educators of the Philippines. Council of the Hotel and Restaurant Educators of the Philippines is leading academic professional organization promoting quality, hospitality, and tourism education in the Philippines. They promote teaching excellence in hospitality education by providing venues to turn educators into confident and values-laden professionals committed to the development of component gratitudes with employable skill. Next, Association of Administrators in Hospitality, Hotel and Restaurant Management Educational Institution Incorporated, or AHRMEI. The Association of Administrators Hotel and Restaurant Management Education Institution is envisioned to be an outstanding serving as a vehicle for all schools offering hotel and restaurant management, tourism, food technology, home economics, nutrition, and such other related programs in the quest for leadership excellence among academicians and partitions towards quality education for all stakeholders. The next is Women in Travel Philippines, WTP. The role of women in the Philippines. The role of women in the Philippines is explained based on the context of Filipino culture, standards, and mindsets. The Philippines is described to be a nation of strong women who directly and indirectly run the family unit, businesses, government agencies, and Asian life. Next is Network of Independent Travel Agencies, NAITAS. The National Association of Independent Travel Agencies Philippines Incorporation, or NAITAS, is the biggest and the largest travel association in the Philippines with more than 1,000 members and 17 chapters scattered nationwide. NAITAS members are all strong marketing agents and produce 65% of outbound air tickets and 70% of domestic air tickets being issued from all over the country. It is also features top inbound players specializing in different markets. It is a very business-oriented organization which started the Capital Market Exchange in all its general membership meetings that provides actual buying and selling opportunities between the agents and the supplier. Next is Philippine Association of Conventions, Exhibitions, Organization, and Supplies Incorporated, or PACEOS. Philippine Association of Convention, Exhibition, Organization, and Supplies Incorporated, established in 1981, is a non-profit association composed of professional event, exhibition, convention organizers and their partners in businesses, venue owners, boat contractors, freight forwarders, and hotel, as well as institutions of offering allied services such as travel and tour agencies, airline, printing, and other agencies. PACEOS is developed the Philippines as a leading exhibition and convenient destination in Asia. PACEOS works to raise the level of professionalism and operation in the industry through various MICE activities and programs. Next is Philippine Association of Recreated Tourist Guide Lectures Incorporated, or PAATGLI. Philippine Association of Recreated Tourist Guide Lectures Incorporated. Its members are tourist guides duly accredited by Department of Tourism and licensed by local government units. The association is duly registered with Securities and Exchange Commission as a non-profit organization on April 2008. The primary aims is to promote, uplift, and maintain excellence in competency in the practice of tour guiding profession and to protect the interests of its tour guides members. Next is movement of incentive travel executives or MITE. Education and power of knowledge are the pillars of progress advocated by the Philippines DOT Philippines Convention and Visitors Corporation or PCVC and the movement of incentive travel executives or MITE. The three are committed to regularly organize educational programs that will upgrade the standards and quality of services of existing tourism facilities and service to ensure that these meet the requirements of incentive travel clients. Incentive travel is a specialized sector of tourism which demand no less than imagination, creativity, and excellence. Held in the Twins venue, the Canyon Woods Resorts Club in L'Oreal, Batangas in Canyon, Co Beach Club in Batangas, Batangas, the TravelCon have refreshed the Philippine image as a potentially highly incentive travel destination in the region. The next one is Philippine Tour Operators Association or PHILTOA. Philippine Tour Operators Association is the single largest association of registered tour operators in the Philippines that exclusively promotes inbound and domestic tourism. The Philippine Travel Mart is the flagship program of the Philippine Tour Operators Association is grounding stronger than ever. It also focuses on the 1001 way to enjoy the beautiful, scenic, and exciting Philippines. And the last one is Tourism Educators and Movers Philippines or TEAM Philippines. TEAM Philippines is an organization composed of tourism industry stakeholders like educators, hotels, resorts, travel agents, and airline among other committed to protect and promote the tourism industry.